GM backtesting session of the week. We are at the 28th, 29th, 30th of June. Look at this liquidity, bruv. Look at this beautiful structural liquidity. We're clearly in an uptrend. Like, there's no questions asked whether an uptrend and a bull trend. We saw this first push, some pause, some go, and then a break of structure above this high. And look at all of these lows. They're all together. This one is a reaction of this one. Beautiful liquidity setup that we're going to be seeing right below this lows right here. Keep in mind, gentlemen, that this is new liquidity. Like, this is a Friday trade, so this setup, because all of this liquidity is from last week, like, it's we're gonna need to see more reactions. But yeah, like, that's exactly what I'm gonna be targeting to take into today. I don't think this high is gonna be taken. It could, but this is Asia, so let's see what happens. Asia. Please, Trading View, don't give me this shit, man. Trading View. Trading View. Little piece of shit, man. Don't give me this shit, bruv. No. For fuck's sake. Alright, so I have to go to the 27th. I hate doing this. I hate when Trading View ain't working, son. There we go. Let's see, let's replay right here. Alright, so. Okay, wait, this is Friday. We have to go to Monday. So let's do a few candles forward. We saw the reaction. There we go. That's the start of the week. So Asia session. We've been seeing the range, guys. Remember, this liquidity is from the previous week. It's not fresh from this week. Therefore, there is a loss of interest because of that liquidity area being of last week. We want to see price going up back here again and pumping up to determine that liquidity is from this week. Because for now, Asia traders, where are they trading? They're trading within this range, right? That's all they're doing, trading within this small little range. Alright, so please, Trading View, give me a good backtesting experience. There we go. So let's see what happened here clearly. Asian range, we exploded in Frankfurt. We didn't reach this high. Why? Because a lot of people will be taking take profit here. Therefore, it was in our interest when we broke the range. To return, we took this liquidity. These guys are out. The other ones that are still surviving are the ones that bought right here, and they potentially have the stop loss right here. Price might rebound from here. Still no interest trade, but yeah, I mean, we're London session, like, not interesting whatsoever. There we go, London session. Let's see if we get a good reaction. Wow, beautiful. So we got a good reaction of that area. People are going to be looking to long, stop loss right here. Let's see if we get an opportunity to catch price going to our area. Price is reacting from that order block. There we go. This candle has a lot of speed and manipulation to it, if you think about it. So look at it. This one also had it, to be honest. Bam, we took this. We've been draining. We're supporting this. Let's see, because if price reacts and closes above this, well, we're gonna see the rejection from here. But it might be interesting to see how price reacts from here. Alright, so prior to New York Open, as you see, guys, like, market was bullish. The liquidity for now, for the lows, is right here. Because London longers, The ones that went long here have the stop loss over here. London shorters, the ones that went short have the stop losses somewhere here. So the liquidity is anywhere between here and right there. This liquidity, as we know, it's from last week, so unfortunately it's not that relevant. If that was from this week, that would be so fucking beautiful. But yeah, it's from last week, so not that relevant. Let's see. Price really wants to screw around. Okay. New York prior to open, we've seen another rebound from this area. Why is this possible? Like, okay, first of all, big candle. Big candle, big candle, big candle. Top all of this liquidity went straight into here, boom. I've seen that many times by now. Wow. Liquidity strap both ways, gents. Liquidity strap both ways. It's gonna be a nice, interesting, alright, US session with speed and momentum into the zone. Tap that. There we go. Interesting to long now, gents. Let's see how price reacts. We've taken this liquidity, we've taken the Asia low. This is from whoever, like, bro, like, liquidity is not here. Seems like shorters are into play. There's a bunch of liquidity, so we tapped into this liquidity and I have a bunch of liquidity right here. This looks very interesting for a trade setup, not gonna lie. So we see good speed and momentum in that push down. Small candles, then we pushed. We see like a 5 minute. Seeing 5 minutes, we see nice big candles. Bam. Let's see how price reacts. Will this be our trade, or will we have to wait? This is where it gets complicated, gents. The 1 minute. There we go, break of structure. Here you can decide whether you're a trader or not a trader. We're in the midst of New York. I'll go back for a quick second. Remember that there's this liquidity right here from all of these trending traders. I want price to go a bit lower because a lot of people are going to be entering long over here. So if a lot of people are going to be entering long over here, does price going to get here? Because right now all of these shorters, like, they know this trend line, like, they know the support. They all, like, all shorters are looking to get over here. All of them. But do we know that there's relevant liquidity? Like, the relevant liquidity was already taken. This liquidity is not that relevant. If we see price do come here, right? If we do see price come here, then we know there'll be more liquidity right here. But then this will give like less weight to this trend line. So, interesting, great question, gents. Let's play by the ear. So we took the liquidity very drastically. Not that fast, to be honest. Like, Let's see. I can always enter later. For now, I'm not that convinced. Not gonna lie. That's the first boss. Like, I'm not that convinced. Right, that's a bit better. How about now? We're convinced now. Now we're gonna see some rejection from here. So we did see those lows taken now. We've tricked the first set of buyers of the New York session. We're still far away from this trend line that we wanna see. How's the speed and momentum into this liquidity? Bam, bam, bam. This still is gonna be holding price. Like this one is being a bitch to price. This one will be a bitch to price. I'm gonna get to go from right here. Why not? Why not? Stop loss area. You see, that's cheating. That's the back things of backtesting. Sometimes before you place your trade, you can already see what's happening. So stop loss areas, bro. I do not like using that low. That's not the first time that I say about it. Also, like going with such a tight stop loss, I don't know. I personally find it scary. I don't like it. Yeah, let's just say right here, bro. Below this inefficiency. There we go. And my target is gonna be this high is 466. Yes. Price decided to this range, which was what we knew was gonna be interesting range. Now price is dead. We are going for that liquidity. We are past New York Open. They were looking for shorts. Where are the shorts gonna be coming from? In this time frame, they're gonna be coming from. We killed all of these guys, so all of these guys are dead. Which is what I wanted to see, properly dead, like a few times, 1, 2, 3, and then boom, we're here. I think this is gonna be absolutely taken, and potentially we might even see higher highs. Yeah, how was this entry? Like, we went into the liquidity zone. We have clear liquidity. The entry is the tough part, if you ask me, man. Like the entry. What do we have here? We had like bam bam bam. But we know that price does whatever the fuck wants. So let's see what it decides to do this time. This is our trade for Monday, New York. Sayonara. Sayo fucking nada. We get this type of candles, bro, like bah, bah, bah. Bro, that's like enter the fucking market, man. Like that's really trying to fuck with everybody. With as many people as they can fuck as possible, bro. Look at that. Fuck the shorters. Fuck the longers. And then price exploded to the upside. Taking trades here with like fucking stop loss break even, bro. But yeah, guys, the analysis was correct. This liquidity was irrelevant because it came from last week, and therefore we could not really expect price to come all the way up here. Shorters were trying to come into play. First shorters here, but the biggest shorters, as we know, they're right here. We can extend this TP all the way over here. And this explains, guys, like, look, last week we didn't really have any good setup, but Tuesday comes in. Oh no way, Islam is fighting. Top, 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 profit! Failed, nigga. Right, that was Monday, bro. I mean, as you know, we don't need to trade every day, guys. We just need to trade when the setup is good. And that's the thing. That's the thing you really have to understand, gents. Like, really only trade when the setup is good. As you can see, if you look at the 15 minutes, this is one of the biggest candles I've seen in the entire day. Yes. Yes, it is. Did we grab it? This is another one. This is another one. Like, guys. Mustafa! Come on, Mustafa. I know what I want to code, brother. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get the shmonies, man. Right, so poof, price tag into the liquidity, and off we go. That was Monday. Done, set, and dusted, boys. And we're gonna see some rejection right here because this candle is absolutely massive and huge, and it understands what price is all about. Anyhow, Monday done. Let's see Tuesday. Tuesday right here. So, guys, let's go back to this. So we saw new highs broken. This sustained. We didn't tap this trend line because this was last week liquidity, not relevant. This was the only relevant liquidity, and we pushed. Today is the classic day where people are too scared too long and everybody's trying to short, and the market just prints new highs. Why? Because everybody's just trying to short, and they use the liquidity of the shorters to keep buying higher and higher and higher and higher and higher, and they just push price forever. That's literally the type of day, and it's not even Asia session yet, and price already been doing that. So let's see how Tuesday goes. There we go. London, bro. Trading view, stop. Trading view, stop, man. Trading view, stop. Oh my god, trading view. For fuck's sake, bro. Oh my god. Oh my god. Trading view, please stop. Thank you, guys. As I was saying, price was gonna continue to do highs, and people are gonna be looking to short. Like people love this kind of shit and believe they're gonna be millionaires. There's trap traders over here. This is where trap traders are. So the support is gonna come from here. London session, we saw the Frankfurt just absolutely wipe out, take all of the Asia guys out. This is from late at night, two liquid lows. Potentially, London traders were looking to short and go down, but price said no, fuck it. Now London traders that are long are in profit. We want to go break even them, and we want to no, because now there's a lot of support. Like these guys, pretty much many of them take profit already. Like the market is in a strong fucking trend. We're seeing this high. I believe there's gonna be some clear support over here. So if I see this liquidity taken, long that bitch. You reckon it can even react harder? It will react from somewhere around here, and price will start making new highs again. There we go. New York. Everybody wants to go short in New York. They believe they're gonna be trillionaires. They're gonna be trillionaires. I'm gonna be a trillionaire. Oh my god. Price is in my reaction zone. What is price gonna do here? Let me see if I can get a pattern I can trade. But I see nothing here that is trustworthy enough. So if I see some sort of reaction here, like I don't wanna go here, man. Otherwise, like, it's not set up for me, bruv. There we go. There we go. I love it. I love it. I love it. Alright, guys. Here I have the opportunity to long this bitch. Right, like, as we see, let's observe the higher time frame. We have seen price making new high. Boom, bah. And now shorters going to play. London shorters. First London guys, and then all of these guys have been shorting. They want to take these lows. Like their main goal is to take these lows. Now, there's an opportunity. There is an opportunity to long the market right here as the liquidity has been taking with these two insider candles. So we saw one of the biggest candles of the days. Not really, man. It's not one of the biggest candles of the day. That day has been big candle. So no, I don't like that. I don't like this. You're fucking fake, man. You're fucking fake, bruv. And boom, one of the biggest candles of the day, yes. Boom. Alright, now we have one of the biggest candles of the day to the downside. Do you take the liquidity? There we go. Now we talking, bruv. Now is when we can go long. So this was one of the biggest candles of the day. It absolutely nailed everybody. And we're seeing this Oompa Loompa candle in which everybody's fucked. And now the market is trying to decide where it's gonna go. Because the longers are out, the shorters pretty much are out, and this Oompa Loompa candle is saying, alright. What do I see? In the 3 minutes, clearly one of the biggest candles of the day were the ones that took the liquidity. We saw that go out. I'd love to see price come back here and just long that bitch, bro. Just long that bitch. Just long that bitch, bro. Yes, now we're gonna see doom fuck you candle. I just have to be brave enough to take that bitch, bro. You have to take that bitch to class because you believe that shorters have been placing the liquidity on top of it, and that over here there's a shitload of liquidity that's untapped. That's what you believe, right? And you can be wrong. Let's see what price decides to do. Price decides to react to our entry point to then absolutely fuck us over with another big candle of the day. So there is another trade opportunity right here. Fuck this long over. What a bitch, ain't it? What a bitch. For another kind of reaction, but over now I'm seeing like, yes, we might take that liquidity home, bruv. There you go. Yes, we're gonna take this liquidity down. It's gonna die, and so it died. It's gonna die, and so it died, bruv. There you go. And that was it. That was the session. So apparently there weren't that many shorters going into the market. They respected the Bro, qué guapo, tío. Alright, so yeah, this liquidity's fucked over. Fuck that shit. Out. We're out. Me, 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 me. This is dangerous. Aye, aye. Dead man. So we took this big trade, and that one we lost. It's alright, because it's a Tuesday. Trading view. you think about it, really, like, who was shorting this bitch? Very few people, bro. Like, we killed all of these guys. Who was really shorting this bitch? Very few people. I feel like the comeback and continuation. Fair enough. Right, so we're looking for cool. We are back to 15-minute candles, gents. A lot of people are gonna be shorting today, guys. Look at that beautiful print the market wants to give you. What does this look for you like, bro? This looks like an amazing opportunity for people to go short. So we're gonna be looking for our longs. We're gonna be looking for our longs today, gents. We're back in the long game. Look at that beautiful setup for shorting. Right. Oh my god, we're gonna get the second test. Oh my god, London's about to open. London's about to open. London's about to open very, very soon, and this is gonna be an opportunity to long into the liquidity. Let's see if we snap these bitches with speed and momentum, cause this could have triggered. Yeah, this could have triggered. Is this an opportunity to go long? Great question. London's about to open. This is our current lows. We'll hold this price. Is there relevant liquidity? Like, who is longing? Who longed here? Very few people are trading. Well, New York session traders came here. Very little liquidity here for now, bro. Like, only now we're starting to build liquidity. So yes, we can take this trade. Yes, we can take this trade. We can take this trade, guys. So 1, 2, 3. Right at London Open. In my opinion, boys, this is a long. Alright, long. Is this trade place worth it? It's a 3-1. Nah, not worth it. Let's see if we get another opportunity. And price may react from here, guys, and it's completely normal if it does. I think it's gonna give more time. We wanna give more time. I wanna do the move during there we go. Clearly wanna do the move during New York session. There we go. Because now if we look at even higher time frame, we have the reaction from the sun. So we have two things. This is very interesting because now we took this liquidity, we reacted. All of these guys, I'm gonna go to a higher time frame. Please don't fuck me, trading view. These guys saw this opportunity, went boom, short, bam. Now, if we go below these lows and price comes back here, shorters will absolutely love that opportunity to go short. But we are looking, because right now longers here sounds weak to me, bruv. Like, if price comes here, it's very weak. Like, we really want to see a proper close over here. So I'm not gonna take that trade, and I'm gonna like just focus on getting an opportunity to long below this low into this liquidity when we get there. So let's wait for the opportunity to trade like that, sir. And price went right how we wanted. One of the biggest candles of the days. Absolutely, yes. Look, we had that big candle, these two candles that are like out of the biggest of the days. Did we snap some liquidity? Are we reacting to something here? Yes. We are reacting to this, in which the first initial shorters reacted. So there is something interesting right here. Did we see a close of the hour? Now we have to wait until the close of the hour. It's gonna be the next candle. So no trade. Oh, we have to wait for the next candle. We have to close above this high. No! You snaggy bitch! For fuck's sake. fuck's sake, eh? Wait. Aye, so it did. So it did. That was the candle close. Right here. Good. Good. It's the open, you little snappy bitch. Yes, this is a long. This is a mega long. This is a fucking mega long, bruv. Dude, look at the speed and momentum of these 15-minute candles. Are these one of the biggest candles of the days? Yes or yes? Yes. We snapped, we closed below, we have all of that liquidity above. Dude, take that trade. We see price pause after we closed, which was this specific time. We went back to this 5-minute order block. It's probably gonna, oh my god, in 3 minutes. It looked even better. Right here, dog. Literally right here. Right, and our price decides to take that liquidity, snap back. That can be a, this can also be a manipulation, guys. Like, you gotta understand that this is that one of the biggest candles of the day. Yes, they will take liquidity. Yes, can we short here? Yes. Do we have liquidity to target? Just whoever long right here. Yes, we do. That's gonna give more presence to these motherfuckers. Alright, like it's gonna be a stronger move and push higher. So yes, we can see this low break, especially because the time of the day, the way that we did this kind of shit. Yes, yes. I'd be scared if I saw this. Why? Cause dude, like, look at that. How we speeded the momentum through this shit, bruv. Look at the speed and momentum, and then we did that sort of reaction, bruv. 100%, bro. I'm break even. Evo is break even in this trade. Whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. Evo is break even in this trade. I would love to see a raid of this low to go again, and I would definitely go again. Better time of day, proper reaction, and a bunch of trap shorters that are in profit. Oh, 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 we will see a low rate, and then opportunity to go long, eh? So let's take it until we have the chance. Say, whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a little. Okay, so what happened here actually? Like, because we took this low and because we raised this and then we reacted so quickly, the opportunity of us to go here reduces, because now price is saying I've had enough liquidity right here that I don't need to go all the way up here. I just don't need to. So price just did like that, and that is gonna be a break even, and I want to be waiting for the right. Like, now the long has lost faith, in my opinion. Tapped out that break even, Mr. Ivo Morero. What a fucking painful ass, eh? Tap at break even, beautiful. The tap at break even. Did I get tap break even? Did I miss? Oh, sexy banana. Oh, sexy banana. What can I say, bruv? I mean, whoa, I'm an alien. I'm a legal alien. I'm an Englishman in you. I'm break even, gents. I'm taking this as a break even. I'm not gonna pretend I'm something I'm not. And that isn't something I'm taking as a break even. So we saw that shit. Price is gonna go higher. Price is gonna go higher. And price will react and then boom back. And there we go. We're gonna go into first day. Let's see when we get on first day. There we go. Tap out. Reaction. Beautiful. Beautiful execution there Of course, they don't want to tap that one out. Not yet. And we get into London session. Right. So, Mr. London session. What are you thinking, bruv? So, we're still within the Asia high and within the Asia low. We have done absolutely nothing. Shorters are getting into play. They love the structure. They believe that are going to be finished. And an opportunity to go long is absolutely blessing if we proceed to take these lows and proceed with a proper reversal with speed and momentum. No. Unlike. It can work, I don't like. There we go. There we go. New York. Right. So, wow, mamma mia. Mamma mia. This fucking trading view bug saved my ass from let's see what happens here, but that is a massive opportunity for a long so what happened here, guys? Did we see one of the biggest candles of the day break into this low? Like, are these, this one is quite big, I'm not gonna lie. Are these ones one of the biggest candles of the day? Not really. I have a bunch of bullish big candles that took place. These ones, that one. It's not really nothing special, only this one. Nothing special. We saw that. Is that one of the biggest candles of the day? No, you fucking bullshit. Of course it is, you little idiot, you little fucking faggot. We probably had something, a big event, the 3rd of July, potentially FOMC or something. And we saw all of these shorters dead. So now price will likely go up, huh? I would think. I just wanted to do something else. Just go up and fuck everybody up. There you go. All the shorters that were late, they're dead. I go to 15 minutes, just bro, like trading euro dollar is extremely hard. It's just extremely hard. It's the hardest pair to trade by far, by a mile. Yes, no trade on Thursday, gents. We're gonna go right into Friday. We're gonna go into the last day of the week. How are we seeing the higher time frame, gents? Shorters are gonna be millionaires soon, eh? very little longers right now. Like this is from the beginning of the week. If they're break even, like there's very little longers in profit right now, so I'll be looking to long. To long that bitch. Long it. Long it. Long it. I'm in Asian session right now. I cannot long shit because I'm fucking sleeping. But yeah. Oh wow. Okay, so I'm looking too long. I haven't seen an opportunity to go long. That seems like the only one of the day. Like, what is that, bro? What the fuck's that? New York opened with this. We tapped into this. We can long from here, bro. Honestly, like I don't see nothing better than that. Like, it's doesn't look great to me, man. But we can pop up from here. It doesn't look great to me, though. It does not look great to me. Price might just like wiggle for the rest of the day. But they want long. That's it, but it didn't reach my target, which was over here. So, okay, stop. This is next week. It's next week, alright? That was the. Let's recap the trades of this week. We had. This break even. We had this win. We had that loss. I had that break even. So, let's recap why we took this trade. So, this was a break even. I'm just gonna do like this actually. So if we go back to this one, we took the lows. This was irrelevant. We took this lows with speed and momentum. As you can see, one of the biggest candles of the day. We took this lows, relevant liquidity, all this liquidity here along that bitch. Boom, easy trade. I think my initial take profit wasn't here, but just something like here. So we took like say 2 and 8, so 4. That's a 6. 6R for the first trade. This was a clear loss. My opinion was that price was going to continue to make new highs and people were looking to short, but the structure of this looks like more people are trying to get long than short, and I got absolutely fucked up in this area where price everybody got fucked up. We took this liquidity of these lows and then we popped up. Now Wednesday came by, we had the Asia lows, like the liquidity was clearly here. We went to speed and momentum, took it. I took the trade right here, a bit late in my opinion, but then price just jiggle wiggle that, and it could be that prices wanted to go a bit longer, but tap me out, break even, continued. First day came in, the liquidity was up here and down here, not over here. I think this is clearly down here. So price tapped these motherfuckers out, absolutely smack those bitches, but like complete collapse. And then boom, push price up, and then we just see price up. Clear week, very easy trading. Good luck, guys. See you next week.